Welcome everybody to Q Loves You, the first of many vlogs we hope to have going on here in Santa Monica, California. Just wanted to point out some ideas of what we've got going on here. My name is Ryan Quast. I am the president and owner of Q Loves You, Inc. And we are spreading the word. What's that word? Good question. So let's talk about it. The goal of this is to have people understand a certain mentality and try to come across in a way that is pure and energetic and inspiring. Ultimately, I'm just a normal guy from a small town in Minnesota, working on farms and working with cows, baling hay, all that good stuff. I eventually moved to Las Vegas, Nevada, where I spent many of my years, my formative years, 17 years out there, learning a small craft of hospitality, restaurant industry, and casinos and nightclubs, and you name it. We've done it, lived quite the life. I moved to Newport Beach, California in 2006 and began a transition into a phenomenal restaurant group where I grew to run and travel many of these restaurants throughout the nation. Very prominent group, and helped me in my growth as a person and an individual and meet some of the best people in the world. In doing that, those best people in the world, I've built some amazing friendships that have surpassed my wildest expectations. I've met some of the best people that you could ever meet and you ever hope to meet. In doing that, I've never taken any conversation for granted. I believe there's learning in every single conversation that you have with anybody at every time. It has led me here. In the past year, I've been witness to many tragedies in this world. From shootings in Las Vegas, in my hometown, losing a person that many of our friends knew, and seeing the issues and the sadness from a different angle than most, to then witnessing again about a year later the borderline shootings, which was absolutely horrendous, followed by fires, of which I was again witness and privy to information and energy that if you haven't experienced something like that, changes your mentality, changes your paradigm. Your paradigm shifts. You are a different person after that. On top of that, I also recently lost a phenomenal uncle to cancer, as well as my sister was diagnosed with cancer. All of these things culminated to put me in a position to take a shot at myself. Life is too short. That's one of the biggest things. In doing that, I recently quit my job of my career, 27 years in the restaurant and hospitality world, to chase a dream of mine. And due to the tools in my belt and due to my change of belief for this world and what I'm trying to accomplish, we did that. And we are, and I say we because I have a lot of strong people behind this camera, literally, that are helping in so many aspects. Q Loves You is a multifaceted endeavor. We are connected in a lot of different ways, as I said, due to the relationships that we built, and we are in a unique position to utilize them to what we say bridge gaps one dot at a time. We deal with musicians, we deal with producers, we deal with writers, actors, businesses on any sorts. We deal with whatever. We are a multifaceted consulting group that connects dots. The reason this is happening is because of what I feel is an innate gift to network with people and connect with people, to a point where I'm doing this with you right now. And I hope if there's anything that we can accomplish together is growth, and future is becoming a lighthouse to do good and be good for this world. I think it's a time where we are fragile as a people, and I feel like I have to do my part to make it better. And in doing that, it's helping people's dreams come true if I can. Anything I can to pay it forward, anything I can to lift anybody up in this world, that's my objective. I want to inspire those that feel trapped in a box to have faith in themselves, have faith in them, in the abilities that are in this universe, and be honest with themselves and be honest with other people. I think that's the only way this universe works perfectly. If you're blocking yourself from yourself, then the universe is blocked as well to you. I'm here to say that I'm taking a shot on myself. Coming from Vegas, betting is something that we do quite a bit and have done quite a bit in the past, my friends and I, and still do once in a while. But it's a whole different feeling when you really bet on yourself and you really take a shot in this world to better yourself and better this plane. And my objective is to have you all witness what I'm doing and possibly somewhere along the lines feel excited, feel inspired, and feel like you can do it too. You know, I'm open for many ideas. You know, social media we've got popping up. I mean, Q Loves You All is are the handles for Facebook, for our Instagram, for our Twitter. You know, QLovesYou.com is our website. There's ways to get in touch with us on there. I would love to start dialogues with many of you if you feel like doing that. We will be having events. As I said, we deal with musicians as well, so there's a lot of music aspects. I am currently creating a charity concert, which will be held October 6th at the Avalon in Hollywood. We're working with the Susan G. Komen Foundation, which is phenomenal for breast cancer. And we're gonna have a great night of music and fun and you know, lots to do. But it's something that, you know, we as a group and some of my friends are assisting in doing, and I think it's going to be a great jump off to introduce the vibe, you know, firsthand, other than, you know, camera, you know, form. We can get together and meet one-on-one and do a lot of that stuff, and it's exciting. You know, this is the first of many to come, and sitting here right now in front of you, it is a very scary, odd thing that we're doing here, right? I mean, a lot of people are always been asking me as I was leaving my past job was, you know, what are you doing? And my answer is anything I want, anything I can, and it's a very cool place to be. So on top of everything else, you know, at the bottom of the screen, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for us. We'd love to see you as part of our group. I have, you know, we have a unique thing going on as well. There's a nice little thing that I used to say at the restaurants that was handed down to me for generations, I guess you'd say, in the restaurant world. But for those of you that don't understand, you might see this little shirt here. All right, don't be Bush. Okay, many of the people that I've worked for over the years across the country understand what that means. My job is to help you to understand exactly what that is. So as time goes on, you will hear a lot about being Bush. Bush is bad in terms of a sports context, if you understand Bush League, for a lot of people that don't. But Bush is certainly, you know, just, you don't want to be Bush. You know, Bush is what Bush does. Don't be Bush. So yeah, so be good, do right, and just enjoy the time you have. Love the ones you're with. Big hugs to everybody. And have faith. Thank you.